Hi, thank you for helping us find out more about river health. Welcome to the Project Ripple Effect video, How to Do River Water Testing. We're going to show you how to test water temperature, conductivity, ammonia and phosphate. Before you leave home, make sure you have all the water quality test kit with you. So this is 2 pairs of gloves, the little white bucket, a piece of rope if you need it to collect water in the bucket, the syringe and cap, the conductivity and temperature meter, the ammonia kit box and the phosphate kit box, a little cloth to wipe the test tubes with, a small plastic bag like an old cereal packet bag or a dog poo bag, and kitchen towel. In the ammonia kit box there should be a yellow checker, 2 test tubes with caps, 2 reagent bottles and an instruction leaflet. In the phosphate kit box there should be a green checker, 2 test tubes and caps, a reagent sachets, scissors and a cap, and an instruction leaflet. And also remember to take with you your leaflet, the step-by-step guide to water quality testing.
When you arrive on your site, you need to record details in the app relating to the questions that we've asked you. So things like what's the weather like, what's the time of day, if there's a pollution runoff. Just make sure that you take note of those when you arrive at your site. The first thing that you need to do is to put gloves on. So we have some here. You and the person that you're travelling out with will get a pair of these. Next we need to collect our water and wash the equipment. If the bank is too steep, you can tie a piece of rope to this handle and just lower it into the river to collect your water. You need to fill your bucket 3 times and then empty it. So that's 1, 2, 3, and then you can collect for your sample. Now, you need to make sure that there's not too much sediment in the bucket, so try not to fill it with leaves, algae, or soil. Next, you need to wash your syringe, so just fill that and empty it 3 times again. You can empty water directly onto the ground, but just make sure that once you begin testing, you're not emptying anything with reagent out into the river or onto the ground. So now that we have our bucket of water, we're going to actually start testing. We want to take readings for temperature and conductivity with 1 meter, phosphates with another, and ammonia with the 3rd meter. We're going to start with testing the temperature and conductivity. You can use this meter here to do that. The most important thing to note is that this is not waterproof beyond this line that's covered by your cap. So don't submerge the meter beyond this line. The first thing that you need to do is switch it on with the on-off button. And it should say that it's measuring in microsiemens, which means you're measuring conductivity. So to get a conductivity reading, you need to submerge this in the bucket, give it a swirl to shake out any bubbles, then wait for the reading to stop changing, so it will be going up and down when you first submerge it. Then press the hold button and you can remove it and obtain a reading. To switch to a temperature reading, you just press the temp button and the meter should now display degrees. If you press the hold button again, it will start measuring temperature actively. Do the exact same, place it in the bucket, swirl, wait for it to stop changing, press hold, and then remove. When you're done with this, just shake it dry, switch off and replace the cap.